Nucleus.
Nucleus. Nucleus.
Hey, Miguel, I need a favor.
And let's
I
see.
need a raise.
Did we do this one already?
No.
Okay, the mitochondria. This last item is mitochondria,
Thank you.
which, as you know, produces ATP, adenosine triphosphate. It's the energy source for the cell.
Not really.
All right, I'm going to give you a little homework assignment. This should be a fun assignment. You have all until the next class, so you have all weekend to work on this. I'm going to hand out a rubric for it. You are going to create a model of a cell,
Right.
plant or animal, using this rubric.
Thank you.
I don't want any items that will rot or make an unpleasant cell or going to be unsafe, nothing sharp, etc. I want you to be creative, please. Don't just look online and just copy something else, okay? I want you to show a little bit of creativity with it. You can use any items for this activity as long as they resemble the organelle being represented. And the finished product, I don't want it to be any larger than like a dinner plate. We don't want you carrying around these huge things. We just want something kind of small.
Can we just... So it has to be a model?
Yes, a model of a cell. No, this is individual.
Bailey, I have to do
It
work?
is due the next time you have class, so you have all weekend to work on it. And here's a few examples. You can use one of these, but I would like to see something different.
Please.
And all that is covered in this, in the handout. So,
Oh, I was writing it.
yeah, don't worry about writing any of that down. All of that is covered in here. Okay. Here's a few examples. Someone made a cake. I think this is some sort of a foam ball or something. Legos. Someone used a fish bowl and they filled it with looks like scrunchies and pipe cleaners. This one, another cake.
What a waste of
Or
a
no,
fish
this one
bowl.
was Play-Doh. That was a Play-Doh one. This is foam again. Here we got another cake with candies on it, and then another Lego one. You can choose a plant or an animal cell. It doesn't matter which one you choose. I'd just like you to try to be creative. You know, you can go with one of these, but I will give extra points for creativity.
Calm down.
So let's get these handed out.
It's kind of a waste of a cake. Why would you make a cake?
Oh my god.
They'll be like, no, because they just put frosting on it.
Hey. Miguel doesn't want the black one.
And you can have it.
You think he
Ain't nobody got time. Oh, okay.
Hey, cigarettes are bad. No, red ribbon weed. They never had like the red ribbon weed around. Like, it was brainwashed to like not smoke cigarettes, but weed got past them. It's okay. We still all love him. I can't wait to see his rugby art
I burned.
and his multiple flagella.
I can make macaroni.
Show me your flagella. All of them.
Alright, B.
Dude,
What's the due date?
Those are like some of the biggest flagellum I've ever seen on a man.
Next time.
Miguel, I had no idea your flagellum was so big.
Tuesday? No, what day is it today?
How's it going,
It's
Amelia?
Thursday, so we have
Is
this
it your
class.
birthday?
I'm not gonna
You turned 15 or
We
16?
have this class at
16.
I'm not gonna be.
Hey,
tomorrow.
have you got your license yet?
Wow. Such friendship.
I'm like a month away from getting my license.
Okay, so does everybody got that? This is due the next time you have class, so you have all weekend to work on this.
I'm 2 months away.
Okay.
Alright.
Yes.
Listen, he's trying to explain to you what's going on so that you don't come in on Monday to me and be like, oh, Mr. McClay, I totally forgot because I was...
Thank you.
She's not really back till Tuesday, bro.
Okay. So I want you to bring this in with your cell. So 10 points will just be for the appearance of it. Does it look neat? Are there contrasting colors? You know, do the colors show what you want them to show? Okay, those are an easy 10 points right there. 22 points you will get for naming, for having all of these components on there: the cell membrane, the cytoplasm, mitochondria, nucleus, Golgi bodies, ER, nucleus, vacuole, DNA, ribosomes, chloroplast, cell wall, and lysosome. So if you have all those, you can get 22 points right there. All the cell parts numbered, a little flag attached to them with some sort of a number. I've seen people use a toothpick with a little piece of tape on it, that sort of thing. So you'll get 2 points for just having a number on each of those parts. And 2 more points that all the cell parts are securely attached and the numbers are securely attached. So they aren't falling apart. Okay? 22 points on the key. You're going to write a little key for it. Most of the information I've covered that you will need to go on this, and most of it is in this handout I gave you, so that is good use for that. And I want accurate functions for all the parts that are listed. The name and the function next to a number that is attached to the flag or some way of numbering each part.
How many points is this on?
This is 60 points total. And then you'll get an extra 2 points for neatness of the table. A nice format, you know, is pleasing to the eye. Any questions on this?
Do Monday?
Monday, yes. That's the next time you come into class, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Monday.
Scrum.
So everybody write Monday under due date.
Like 6 months ago.
I'm not sure. Yeah, that will be the 13th.
Yeah, I've driven with yeah.
Where did you guys say?
You drive with the educator, and then they give you your license around 16. Mr. Turley.
Okay, next we're going to do a little activity. We're going to look in microscopes. We're going to be looking at a plant that's called Elodia under the microscope. It's an aquatic plant.
Please.
The nice thing about it is the leaves, they're only 2 cells thick, so you can get a real good view of what the cells look like with that.
There's like 2 cells thick.
Okay, so we're going to do a little review of the microscope. You're going to always want to start with the lowest magnification, the smallest lens on the turntable for it. Okay? The lowest magnification of these. Okay? And then you'll work towards a higher power as you get things into focus. Always observe the objective lens. So always watch this and make sure it never runs into the platform, okay, the stage. Make sure it never runs into that stage. We don't want to break these microscopes. They are very expensive. Okay, next you're going to want to lower the stage to the lowest point before you even put a slide on there. Lower it to the very bottom. Be sure that the scanning objective, that's another name for the low-powered objective. You want to make sure that is in place. Then you'll raise the stage to its highest point without touching the lens. Okay, raise it all the way up, just make sure it does not touch the lens. Okay? And from there, you're going to move the stage downward, away from it, until you can get it into a rough focus. You're going to do that with the coarse focus, the outer knob on the focusing. Once you get a rough focus, you can use the fine focusing knob right here, and that moves the stage in just little tiny increments. So, okay. Then once you get it into focus with the scanning objective, the 4 times magnification, once you get that into focus, then you can move it up to the next one, which it will be the yellow objective on these. And that will be 100 times magnification, and that's the one I want you to use. Okay? Okay, so we're at the end now. We're going to be working in groups of 2.
You know, it feels great. You put your shoe on their knee and then just scrape down their shirt.